Absolutely nothing. Or, I made a mess of my private life, but which took up a lot of time, to be fair. But beyond that, Rubik's Cube, yeah, I did that. I did that. I wouldn't say I'm great, but I can solve it. Here we go, though. Drew versus KVD, first to 7, and we can see a Bowser versus Luigi. I have rarely seen this matchup, but if anything, Drew is much more comfortable with this than Carol is. So I'm gonna have to put Drew as a massive favorite. Although Carol has been schmoving today. Playing maybe the best battle mode of his life, I don't know. He seemed on fire. What a Battle Course 3. Okay, no hits yet. Holy. Finally someone got hit. Oh, Carol. I'm almost... Oh, none of these players have lost a match today? Okay, that's going to end soon. Hey, FF. Bonsoir. Or something. Bonne nuit, I guess, for me. Another hit from Carol. Yeah, Drew knows how to dodge too. It's just that he's usually so mind-bogglingly aggressive. Yeah, gets a hit on Carol there, but couldn't follow up with anything. Now there's a star on screen. Bowser with a star is a pretty sneaky customer. Surprisingly agile that way. Oh, another hit for Drews. We're down to last balloon. Saloon. Oof. Nice dodge. Oh, there's a green coming to get someone. My green sense is tingling. But now there's a red showdown. Drew dodges. There's a green. Star keeps Carol alive for 5 seconds. At least. It should be a bit more. I think he ended in a bad spot. Huh. Carl hit the wall at too sharp of an angle and got hit by the red shell there. Okay. Carol first blood could get second on... No. I guess Drew knows a lot on how to dodge with Mr. Slowpoke Bowser. Interesting shot by Carol. I had to get out of there though. Okay, nice dodging. Uh-oh. Got away from that too. Still on 2 balloons each. As we remember, 1 balloon each. Never mind. Drew's up by 1 match. And there is a green in the end. Okay, tied up, 1-1. Again, it's the first to 7. We got some balloons to go. Is there anything I can eat that is silent and wouldn't be picked up on the mic? Like cotton candy made by something else than actual sugar? I guess I could not have Jarms's favorite food, raw lasagna plates. Something, there has to be something. Star on this map, I really fear. Drew's star driving. Okay, Carol fired off his own. I think that feather was important. Drew gets hit by a green and now is standing still for a moment. Back up to speed though. No item. Carol cannot gain on Bowser, so the matchup is a little different than Luigi usually gets. Because of Bowser's incredibly high speed. At full speed, mind you. Yeah, this track has become a bit of a cluster mess. Carol gets one off and is now up 2-1. I wish there was a different word between the numbers 2 and 1. Because when I'm saying 221, it sounds like half a phone number. Not what I'm trying to say. Again, Carol with an early hit. I don't know, Drew keeps cycling and cycling, getting reds at a massive pace. What's in football they use Opta stats. So I think Drew's expected balloon pop per minute is higher than any other player. Carol missing his item cancel there for once. It's gonna happen once in a while. Strange red shell from Carol, but it's okay once in a while. Just fire him off, see what happens. Just stay safe while Drew has a star, okay? If you want to live. Which is probably good. I don't like this pond against Drew. Oh, took a star. Nice activation. Oh, barely missed him. Mm. I like the shot, but I guess Drew was on top of it, ready for the dodge. Another red for Carol, going into yellow, and doesn't have enough speed to hit Bowser. That's usually the story of this. How do you get more speed to hit him? You can do mini turbos, but that's not easy and makes you vulnerable. Or you wait for Drew to crash, I guess? Or hit a green. You know, there's options. Carol's hit by a green and then that's it, yeah. Not I'm not sure if there's sarcasm here. I realize Carol can NBT if he wants to. Quite quite capable. But I'm not entirely sure if that makes Luigi's speed good enough for the Luigi Reds to catch up with Bowser's driving though. Not sure. But it should be close. I think that was an important match on course 2 there. Could have been 3-1 for Carol, but in the end it was 2-2. Due to that one green, but that is the way of this. Carol not succeeding in picking anything up. It's got some tickler items, and then that's probably a balloon. No balloon gone. Oh my lord, when you see that big, I don't know, Koopa turtle coming at you in the pride colors, that's not a good look. Not that there's anything rubbish fire is correct. Drew gets ahead and Carol is in trouble on Battle Course 3. Yeah, so many reds. Carol's a bit flustered, it seems. Drew currently in the lead. 3 against Carol's 2. Again, it's the first to 7 in case you don't see the Omega font on the stream. Yeah, Carol has to really dig deep to keep focus now because it's... I think it's easy to get bogged down. He was doing so well though. I mean, definitely winnable for him. That will take focus. And determination and some probably Independence Day-like speech at some point. I like that shot, but I guess the game didn't. Nice green and a very, very good dodge as well. Okay. Drew is establishing that he is not afraid of reds. Generally, he's not afraid. I think is what he's trying to say. Must be frustrating for Carol when your opponent just says, "Do your worst, I'll manage." Oh, that's a terrible, terrible change of fortunes. Yeah, I can definitely tell Drew is much more at home in NTSC. I have seen him on occasion kind of lose focus in PAL, but this is super strong, yeah. Oh. Carol managed to dodge that red, but not convincingly. Here comes... Oh, okay, he didn't fire the green. It's gonna hurt. I'm not quite sure how people manage to get that short range but straight red. I have done it, but on accident mostly. Like, yeah, I think you should have abort project Donkey Kong, please. I think Luigi was the pick. You weren't losing those matches. I mean, definitely not badly. You might have felt so yourself, though, and that's a fair feeling. You were in the match. I'm not. I mean, once Drew is on it, there's not much anyone can do. Yeah, the frustration change. It's not a very productive move, I'd say. Not a good look. There might be such a thing as counter picks in this. But I'm not sure we've quite established what character counters another in this. Although I would think the heavyweights might counter the Mario and Luigi weights somewhat. guess there's some credence to this character class, the Yoshi and Peach. There's probably some statistics on the website that will tell you who are the best. Or the most winning, I mean. But seeing as Scoob played this character type, I think that's gonna skew the results somewhat. And of course the Great Mole. I think that's about it. Carol about to get his clock cleaned. Frustratingly so after that very strong start. It could have been up 3-1 and now after changing character more often than taking off the balloon of his opponent, he's back to where he started very strong. Hopefully we can get a couple on the board here, make it interesting again. Yeah, I don't mind Mole. Skewing is skewing. It's counts for something. I don't know who else plays the quiches though. I think Carol's sodium levels are peaking at the moment. We have achieved the salt mine. Hello, Magic Lapras. That shade of blue is scorching my retina somehow. So is Danger Moles, to be fair. I just happen to not have to read it to know it's him. Carol is hanging in there, but he has not taken a lot of balloons off of Drew. Disheartening loss at 2-2, I take it? Yeah, Drew's dodging is just phenomenal at the moment. Oh wow, that was a smash and grab. Okay. The Weege is back in it. First to 7 can be quite lengthy, yes, depending on the players. Oh, we done? That would be done. This is a struggle and a half. Getting 2 balloons down here. You cannot take a random green to the face. You cannot take anything to any body part, really. And there's a big glowing turtle up against you. With the spikes, mind you. Said turtle has a maniac at the wheel. It's not looking great. Star helps for, 9 seconds. Almost nice star driving. I like it. Oh ho ho ho! That was a hit on my screen. Second star, that's a bit much. But okay. I think third star. Well, now we're just taking the P. Oh, fourth? Well, what is this?